Altnabreac News Channel. News from Caithness, Inverness, and Edinburgh. The story continues. The journey from Altnabreac railway station to Inverness Justice Centre is a remote and atmospheric drive in northern Scotland, combining lonely moorland roads, small highland villages, and the long descent south on the A9 toward Inverness. Leaving Altnabreac station lies deep within the flow country of Caithness, an immense expanse of blanket bog, peatland, lochs, and forestry plantations. The station itself is extremely isolated. There are no shops, fuel stations, or settlements nearby, only estate tracks and rough single-track roads crossing open moorland. From the station itself, the route follows the narrow access road southeast. The surface can be uneven in places and is often lined with heather, peat cuttings, and drainage channels. Passing places are frequent but traffic is rare. Red deer, sheep, and occasionally grouse are commonly seen crossing the road. After several miles, the access track joins minor highland roads leading toward Westerdale. The landscape here is vast and exposed, with long horizons and very little tree cover except commercial conifer plantations planted in geometric blocks across the peatland. Toward Holkirk, continuing northeast, the road eventually reaches the B870. Turning toward Holkirk, the scenery gradually becomes greener and more agricultural. The road undulates gently through scattered crofts and small farms beside the upper river Thurso. Approaching Holkirk, the terrain changes noticeably from wild moorland to a more settled strath landscape. Holkirk itself is a compact village with stone houses, a hotel, local shops, and views across the river. Historically associated with peat cutting, crofting, and fishing on the Thurso River, it serves as an important junction for routes across Caithness. This is effectively the last substantial settlement before the long southbound journey on the A9. Joining the A9 at Holkirk, the route joins the A9 southbound near Thurso. The A9 is the main arterial road of the Scottish Highlands, running from Caithness all the way to central Scotland. The northern section south of Holkirk is generally quiet and open. The road crosses broad peatland plains before gradually approaching the east coast around Helmsdale. Traffic consists mainly of local vehicles, timber lorries, tourist traffic, and long-distance freight. Helmsdale and the ward of Caithness. Near Helmsdale, the landscape becomes more dramatic. Hills rise sharply beside the North Sea coast, and the A9 begins winding along cliffs and valleys. This stretch includes the famous ward of Caithness, where the road hugs steep slopes with sweeping views over the Murray Firth coastline. Helmsdale itself is a historic fishing village associated with the Highland clearances and later gold mining. The harbour and river mouth are visible from the road. Brora, Golspie, and the East Sutherland coast further south, the road straightens through coastal villages including Brora and Golspie. This part of the drive is noticeably gentler and greener. To the left are beaches and the North Sea. Inland rise the hills of Sutherland. Dunrobin Castle can often be glimpsed near Golspie, standing above the coastline in French chateau style. Road conditions improve here, with some faster overtaking sections. Crossing the Dornoch Firth, the route continues across the sweeping Dornoch Firth Bridge, one of the defining moments of the drive. Wide tidal waters, mud flats, and distant hills dominate the view. South of the bridge lies Tain, one of Scotland's oldest royal boroughs. The A9 then passes through Easter Ross landscapes, fertile farmland, forests, and small towns such as Evanton and Altness. Approaching Inverness as the route nears Inverness, traffic increases significantly. The road becomes dual carriageway in places and begins to feel more urban. Crossing the Kessock Bridge gives expansive views over the Beauly Firth and the city skyline. The bridge marks the transition from remote Highland travel into the regional capital. After descending into Inverness, the Inverness Justice Centre is located near Longman Road and close to Inverness railway station. The modern complex consolidates courts, tribunals, and justice services for the Highlands. Distance, approximately 120 miles. The route is notable for how dramatically it changes character, From complete wilderness around Altnabreac, through sparse highland settlements, to the comparatively busy urban environment of Inverness itself. It has been reported that an Altnabreac couple are facing a sentencing hearing at Inverness Justice Centre in connection with 7 counts of contempt. This hearing is scheduled to take place at 12 noon on Friday, the 12th of June, 2026. Altnabreac Towers News Channel. Thank you for watching. Keep following the Altnabreac Towers News Channel.